Hot take. The advice men should always pay on the first date is keeping you stuck. Women have paid for my food. Women have paid for my Airbnb. Here's what you don't understand. The question of who pays on the first date isn't about money. It's about expectations. Now, personally, I've only been in long distance relationships, so your experience may be different. The furthest I've driven for someone was my fiance, who holds the record at 800 miles. But I've also driven several hours for other women before I met her. So you can understand when I say I had to really get to know them before committing to the drive to see them. And there could have been this implicit understanding that I was paying in the form of time, gas, and driving, and they would be the one hosting me in their city. But I didn't hold them to unexpressed expectations. So when I meet them and we go out to eat, I would still offer to pay for my portion of the check. And every single time they stopped me, they covered the whole meal. One woman even covered my Airbnb during my stay in her city. And these initial dating experiences actually have turned into real relationships. That's the level of honest, hard conversations I had to have with them in order to develop this level of trust. And furthermore, they've actually let me stay and crash their couch overnight for many of these drives. But here's a real point that I'm trying to make. One of the top predictors of divorce is how you argue about finances. And that argument starts here on the first date. Not because of who pays, but because of what each person assumed without saying it. What's keeping you stuck? Unspoken expectations. And beyond that, being unwilling to share or listen to your date. That's the real problem. It's perfectly okay to not be on the same page. That's important information for you to decide whether you want to continue in this relationship or to leave. But going in with unspoken expectations and concluding that it was a bad date, that's not bad luck. That's just two people unwilling to have an honest conversation. For the men watching this video, have you had experiences where the women have paid for you? Share with me in the comments below. I'm DS Choi. I help gamers find the girl of their dreams.